This is the People's Broadcast. Warning: strong language.
Oh, hi world. We didn't see you there. Welcome to the new
Fourth.
People's Broadcast. The fourth People's Broadcast with me, your host Oscar, and we're joined today by Adam and Jack from
Oh,
Balkan.
Hello.
Yeah.
The one time we give you power and you kind of screw it up. All
How
right.
did I screw it up? How did I screw it up? No, wait. no.
Okay, fine. Let's just continue.
Okay, so starting, we have a bit of news that happened recently. There's one character in in a certain alphabet, the four-language alphabet, is causing Apple devices to crash or run at a slower rate, and it was discovered recently and it was pretty fun because we controlled Ryan with that, and Ryan got pissed and it was fun. Yeah.
All right. So
Is this what you've been doing the whole time?
Yes.
You've
Oscar with great topics like all the time.
Me and Tolga, the hacker boys, we just kept spamming Ryan. Amazing.
So you've just basically crashed Ryan's phone for
I don't think it crashed. I think it just took 3 minutes to load Messenger.
okay.
It's just amusing to do now because it's simple. You just copy paste the character into the thing, and yeah. So
Wait, who else has an iPhone?
yeah,
we could
it's for
crash.
Apple. I don't know. Apparently Bora has one, and his didn't crash. But that's
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the news that happened recently. That's probably pretty much it because nothing important has been happening. Wait, actually, no. Actually, weather has been cold.
The weather's been great. It's been snowing, and I'm happy.
That's not good.
I don't know. Normally I would love snow, but now, it's mushy. It's just cold and it's wet, and it's supposed to be spring.
No, and that's not yet.
Well,
this is the Canadian spring. It's fine.
It's almost spring.
Yeah.
There's always one way to figure out if it's spring or not, and that's if I get hay fever, which has started to happen. So it's almost spring.
Almost spring. Well, yeah, it's almost spring, and this last year there was hardly any snow, only in.
It's called
November.
global warming.
But this year it's colder than last year.
It's global warming, man. It takes over the world. It's like a plague.
but this year it was colder than last year.
Yeah. We've been killing ourselves slowly through the production of I don't know, greenhouse gases.
Okay. So, what have you guys been doing this week? These 2 weeks?
Nothing.
Isolation.
Nice.
Nothing. Yeah, just looking up.
Well, thank you for joining this week's People's Broadcast. Tune in next time for.
Well, fuck you. I still have topics.
I bought
I was joking.
I bought Orwell recently.
Wait, Orwell?
The game Orwell.
Give us your review.
Like George Orwell.
Well, no, it's just a game called Orwell, based on the book by George Orwell.
Which one?
1984. What else?
Yes. Okay, oh no, Animal Farm.
I know, but 1984 is more discussed.
Yeah.
It's like one of those sort of story games where they try to invest you in, where they kind of give you activities to do, but it's extremely linear.
Okay.
Because they want you to feel as if you're figuring out a mystery, but they just tell you the answer, and it's figure out how they did this, and it's the evidence seems to be right here. It's all highlighted perfectly, just so you could see it. And it's just drag it along, and then we'll suddenly know what the answer is. And then you get to the end.
Most Telltale games, then.
There are some choices, but they don't sort of hide the fact of the choices. They just tell you you have a choice between either sending this or this, and either one will give you an ending. And it's just the story can be interesting, but there's nothing to it. Like they just tell you the answer. The endings seem to be isn't like chosen throughout the game itself. It's just at the end they give you a choice.
So yes, it's not influenced by anything.
No, it's like the
Telltale
choices you make before like don't feel like they have an influence on the end at all.
Like most Telltale games, guys.
Yes.
It's Telltale. Yeah.
But,
So
like-
give it a rating out of 10 or 100 or just.
Story wise, I'll give it like a 7. Gameplay wise, I'll give it like a 3
Okay. So high story, low gameplay sort of game.
because like you don't feel like you have an influence on the story whatsoever,
Yeah,
except like
yeah,
at the
I
end where it just gives you a choice. But the story can be interesting, even though it's like a bit stupid because it's like I don't know, because it's like this terrible tragedy happens. We need to find out who it is. Oh, this person looks suspicious. I wonder if they did it, and it turns out they did. And you
Yeah, so
find it in like
yeah.
2 seconds.
Wow, that sounds not very investing.
And then like it's just they've been talking to this person. They seem to be part of this wide group. They're like protests or whatever. But I'm pretty sure they did it, and then you go, oh, they did.
Oh yeah, that happened. Adam, what have
Oh.
you been doing?
What have I been doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I've just been trying to get shit together with this group of friends. Like,
Oh?
everything I've done so far has been ignored constantly and is driving me slightly insane. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fucking fine. Anyway,
What?
my unnecessary rambling is put aside. Let's talk about an actual topic.
No,
Do you
wait,
wanna
any
go
games? Wait, no, like speaking of this, any game? What games have you played like these weeks, or games or movies you've watched or whatever?
Any movies? Well, I
Black
was.
Panther.
Oh, yeah.
I was
You
trying to
can't-
nudge you about that, Adam.
I don't
Jesus.
think you could
Okay.
talk about that though,
Why not?
because it literally just came out.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil anything for anyone.
Spoiler alert: the black dude dies.
I don't.
Okay.
Wait, isn't it like a 90% black person cast?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So the statistics alone already say a black dude dies.
Yeah.
I can't. We can't do spoilers. I don't have like a spoiler alert type thing.
Wait, let me do one. Come on the go. Let's go. Break
No.
boop beep. This is People's Broadcast. Spoiler alert. Beep boop beep.
No,
Chim chong. Okay.
wait.
Okay.
It needs to be like
This-
visual and shit, and I can't
Oh.
be, and I don't have time for that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's
Jack
not
has a busy life of playing Hearts of Iron, man.
No. I mean, like, there's been so much shit going on. Like, I've forgotten to do homework, which I haven't done in like
Yeah.
3 years.
Also,
Like, I haven't forgotten to do homework in 3 years, and suddenly just shit goes on, and I go, oh wait, fuck no.
okay. So it sounded like you forgot you had homework 3 years ago and you were doing it now. That's what it sounded
No.
like.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, I did, because we're doing the same topics I did 3 years ago in German.
Ooh,
Really?
dun, dun, dun.
Yes, things have been busy school-wise with tests and stuff. What I've been doing is I have played a lot of the new Mario Odyssey update with Luigi. It's been pretty fun. It's a
Mm.
nice mechanic that.
But why don't you talk about the mechanic?
Well, it's a great thing that I think games should have. Just a little sort of mini game of sorts where you have to hide a balloon in the map that you are on, and then you hide it, and then you have to find other people's balloons, and you get money if you find them, and you get money if people don't find yours. And it's just
It sounds
it's
like
just nice.
something you'd find in Watch Dogs. Where,
Yeah.
just randomly, there'd be sort of other players around.
Yeah, it's like you know how the Dark Souls like weird scratch things.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's just nice way to like play the game and explore a bit more than you used to. Ooh, also the new Kirby game is.
Oh
coming
yeah,
out
it's a
soon.
demo.
Yeah, the demo's awesome. It is so fun. Cause like
Oh really?
yeah, cause like one thing that I love is like the synergies that you could do because it's I don't know how I'm not very familiar with Kirby games. It has a new mechanic where you can have friends, you can have a group up to 4 people, and you can and there's many powers your people can be, and there's like not millions, but a large amount, and then you can synergize them. You can combo 2 or 3 and to make a special attack, and it's yeah, it's just fun because you have to experiment. You think, well, this dude has a conjoined attack with this dude, but this dude is generally better, and it has a bonus against these enemies. And it seems like it's gonna be great fun when it comes out.
All right. That
Yeah.
sounds good. All right.
Adam, your topic was
Yes, I have 2 topics. One or two. Pick one. Either one will do.
4.
Fuck off.
Well, if you divide 4 by
2, you get 2.
2, you get 2.
Oh,
But
well,
if you
2
divide
is-
it by itself, you get 1.
Okay,
So either
fuck it, I'm
option is
doing
possible.
2. I'm looking more forward to 2. Tommy Wiseau,
Fuck.
he is come out. He has ideas for making
Repeat.
the
You
room.
cut out.
Oh, fuck's sake. Tommy Wiseau has the idea for a 3D version of the room.
Wait, 3D.
Yes.
Well, does that mean he has he has to rehire all of the actors? Like it's just a
No, he
reboot?
just using editing like they did with the
Oh.
Phantom Menace.
Oh.
Okay,
So no, I'm sorry, but
it's pretty cool.
like at the moment, there's even a poll going on saying, "Would you want to see the room remade in 3D?"
Yes.
And 53% have already said yes, absolutely. 26 has said no way. 11% have said maybe, I'm not sure, and 11% said I'm completely indifferent. But like the vast majority has absolutely agreed at this point.
Oh, I hope we should see that. Like that is it going to be released in cinemas?
What?
Is it going to be
I
released
have
in
no
cinemas?
idea. I don't think so. I don't think the first room
Oh.
was released in cinemas, and I don't know. Maybe
No,
because the Disaster Artist got great reviews, and now it's seen as a cult classic. Apparently,
No, it's not.
Disaster Artist or The Room?
well, no, the
Disaster
room
Artist.
is getting the remake, 3D remake, and the Disaster Artist apparently is great. Is really good.
Yeah, I know
It's
that.
not. I don't know. It's not. It's a fine movie. I enjoyed it. It's just not what it's hyped out to be. It's like
Why would you want to see The Room in 3D though? Haven't you already seen
because
it?
because it's the room. Because it's Tommy Wiseau. You can get the full effect of Tommy Wiseau's ass.
But it's not gonna be that
It really
different.
pops out.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be that
It's
different
like he's
though.
there in real life.
It's not gonna be that different. The story isn't gonna change just because his ass is slightly close to your face.
Could you imagine the blood effects would be so much better with
Oh, the blood effect. Wait, what blood effects?
There are blood effects.
spoilers, guys.
Spoilers.
Guys, spoilers. I don't want to spoil.
I think
the end of-
I think my blood effects. I think you mean Birdemic.
No. End of.
You
The
mean
room,
the
he
super
does some
slow
shit.
mo, for 1 frame a second thing?
Yeah.
It was
No,
one
there was-
frame a second though, because it's just boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop.
Yeah, it was. There was no blood effect. I don't think. There's blood on the floor afterwards when they come in, but
Yeah,
for people who haven't seen the room, this is going to be really cryptic. So.
that's the point.
He,
I like how we're
Tommy Wiseau-
recommending The Room by not spoiling it.
Oh yeah, dude, watch it. You should. Oh, fuck. Hello, can you say something?
Hello.
Oh, sorry, it's my headphones. Fucked up. People should definitely watch it with friends. It's like an amazing movie you should watch with friends.
Oh, would you call it
Yeah.
amazing?
I would call it supreme.
Like we watched it with friends and it was fucking great.
Really
watched-
just.
We watched many a bad films with friends.
Yeah.
And it's worked out well, except for Birdemic. That's just because it's so bad. It's too bad to a point.
It's so bad, it's bad.
Wow.
Oh, never mind.
Spooky.
It isn't editing. They're actually reshooting it.
Really? Yes.
Wait,
with
wait,
the original
For fuck's
cast.
sake.
Of course, Tommy Wiseau comments to Screen Rant about reshooting the room in 3D. So his ideas of making a 3D one is actually reshooting it.
But wait,
Of
so
course it is.
with the original cast though, with the actress who played Demi. And
He hasn't said anything.
how would they play the psychologist, dude? Would they again change actors in between? Movies?
Like halfway through.
Yeah. Will it happen again, or to kind of pay tribute to the original scene?
Oh my god. Reading this.
Well, no, knowing Tommy Wiseau, he won't do it. He will use the same actors before, though.
Tommy Wiseau is gonna be the Joker.
In what?
Tommy in the Joker origin movie, right? In Todd Phillips, there is a possibility of him being the Joker.
Like
You're tearing me apart, Batman.
He wants to improve upon Jared Leto's performance, apparently.
I mean, you know,
by throwing more emotion into the mix.
Oh my god! I mean, like, is this like a triple
Hi,
A?
Batman.
Oh, hi, Batman. It's like a triple A movie, or just like a weird comedy spin-off thing.
Let me double check. The announced the Joker Orgy movie, produced by Martin Sources and directed by Tom Phillips, has met the wide array responses from fans. I don't think it's going to be a comedy movie because it's going to be based on The Killing Joke and shit, and it's going to be like follow Tim Burton's Batman, kind of.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Tommy Wiseau might be the fucking Joker.
like, part of me really wants to see that though, because it has potential. Like, yeah.
He's gonna bring up his
Oh.
ass again. Because we know that's what Oscar's into.
Naturally. His ass is so white, it could basically be the Joker's, let's be honest.
He doesn't need any makeup.
Dude,
Oh my god.
he could pull off the Joker, though, with that hair, though.
Oh yeah, with the hair, yeah, he
I don't
could.
know.
He just dyes it
know.
a different color and he's done.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
think like the Joker never had. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Joker like didn't have many times like the really long hair, that straight long hair. I remember Afro Joker and very short hair Joker and weird.
Afro Joker.
Yeah, like from the like.
That's-
Adam, what's that character called that your mom said was Jade, the Simpsons character?
Oh, Sideshow Bob.
Yes, like his hair. It was like
You mean
big, like palm tree hair.
Yeah,
Jade
but,
hair.
like, imagine
Jade hair.
an Afro Joker. Would it be like a black Joker? And he's like, instead of just being like some mastermind criminal, he's like some gang member.
I guess. I have no idea what you've tried to portray in that, but yeah.
Just yeah.
Alright, this has become awkward. So I'm going to ask a quirky question because Oscar is dead. Alright. Let's see. What would be a good question? What is the best of cheese?
Best of cheese.
Best type of cheese?
I think you've said this question before.
Fuck, I forgot to cross it out on my list. Well,
You may have, I can't remember, but like, I remember this
Okay.
question coming up many times before.
all right. Well, I enjoy cheese. Okay. Who do you think in this podcast or in past podcasts, people who've been on the podcast would be the best magician?
Oscar.
Or who would be the best magician?
Oscar.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Haven't summoned?
Definitely.
Yes. I mean,
How
haven't you
best magician?
haven't you seen that cloak? Oh.
Oh,
We
my
have
game magician
photographic-
costume.
We
Yes.
have photo-
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Well,
I kind of want to go to the next topics just so Oscar doesn't know what question we just answered.
who would be the gayest, or what was it? Something like that. Who is the
No,
more?
You'll never know.
No. Well, until I
Well,
upload
can
this, I
listen, Yeah, I
guess.
can listen to the podcast again.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right.
That's
Yeah.
why we're recording it.
Okay, come on, let's continue.
Okay.
Who else has got a topic?
Jack. I mean, yeah. Adam and I went. Jack, you're up.
Sonic film is coming out.
Wait, a Sonic film? Like
Yeah.
a movie?
Yeah.
Like in a cinema movie? Like Sega Sonic? The Hedgehog
Yeah.
Sonic?
Yes.
The one that runs fast?
Yes. He's gotta go fast, man.
How will they make the movie? Is it like? Will they use the video game engine? Like,
I
not
don't
exactly,
know.
but you know what I mean. Like, is it just gonna be?
I saw this
CGI
20
Sonic.
minutes ago. I didn't look.
They already made a movie.
That's Sonic. They had TV shows.
Apparently.
I know I had TV shows, Sonic Boom.
No, 1996.
What?
1
Did it?
hour and 46 minutes, apparently.
What? I heard Sonic
It was
Boom.
animated.
Sonic Boom is fucking great.
Oh, it's being made by the Deadpool director,
Ooh, who was in? I can't remember who he was.
Tim
What
Miller.
his name was. Okay.
It doesn't say if it's live action or not.
Live action Sonic would be awful.
I love how the storyline at the moment is literally just Sonic and his friends team up to beat the evil Dr. Eggman. So every Sonic game ever.
I think that was the plot of Sonic Colors and
I
Sonic
think that
and Sonic
of the first Sonic game, the second Sonic game,
the
third Sonic game,
the Sonic spin-off game, the fourth Sonic game.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those CGI animation things.
Oh, okay. So like
also 3D Sonic.
Yeah, so like Sonic Boom, I guess.
I kind of wish it was going to be live action. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, we could have something else to watch with friends. Not a terrible movie.
Live action Sonic.
Uh,
Imagine Knuckles. So
that could be someone's mum.
Wait. Are they doing like Sonic Boom characters or just like?
Isn't Sonic Boom characters just Sonic characters?
Okay, so they're not.
Does Sonic have a scarf or not?
Yeah, that's the question.
Does Knuckles look?
I don't know. Probably not.
Is Knuckles buff? Yeah, he is buff in the Sonic Boom and Sonic games, the new Sonic games.
Oh no, it's going to use both live action and computer generated animation. So it's both. So do you think it's going to be like the Amazing World of Gumball or something?
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
That would be fucking amazing.
Except we just have Sonic there. He runs
That's
around.
not as good.
Like while they're at it, like making a Sonic Gumball style movie, why don't they just scrap Sonic and just make a Gumball movie? That would be just fucking brilliant.
Wasn't that what I mean?
Well,
I don't like when people because a TV show normally have episodes that are part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
And to me, that's a movie because it's like the length of a movie and it's about it's continuation. So I count it as movies, and Gumball has those things. So there's like other things. Like, for example, there's the Star Wars Clone Wars has several 3 parts, 3 episodes, so 8 things, and they count as movies.
You must always disagree with me, don't you, Oscar?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Adam, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color?
Yes.
What's yours? Favorite color is purple, so I'm gonna say purple.
I have a choice now. Disagree with you or not purple anymore. Yeah, pin me against the wall. It is lilac. You're wrong.
That is not purple. That is a darker shade of pink. Thank you very much.
A slightly bluish pink.
All right. Should we move on to the next topic? Oscar, you're the host.
Yeah.
It's your job.
Yeah, as a host. Okay, my topic. This is a big topic. I hope we can get some conversation out of this one because I
Then we get like
And
2
that's-
seconds. It's just over.
probably that's what happens most of the time to my topics. It's like, yeah, that happened. Yeah. Now, my topic is comedy, ironic comedy, and at what point is someone so ironic it's unfunny? Because nowadays, with the joke, with the very funny memes, it's become so ironic that it's become so ironic that it's kind of like I still laugh at them, but I still laugh at them, but I just think about like, why is this funny to me? Because because it's you showed this to people 1,000 years ago and they would not even smirk. So that's what I want to discuss. Oh, oh.
I lost what you were talking about 5 seconds ago.
When does ironic comedy go too far? Like, the meme the Torga just sent. Oh, would you look at the time? It is currently now. I mean, it's kind of funny, but
No,
why?
it isn't.
Well, I smirked when I saw it. It's got the weird filters.
He gets it from like fucking the surreal memes on Reddit or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, even then,
Yeah.
it's just not the best.
But why people consider that funny though? Because it's got no actual punchline. It's got no build up to a punchline. It's just.
It's because it's meta, damn it, that's why.
But
It looks
why
like
is it meta?
it looks
Because it just is. That's how the world works now, isn't it?
like the type of
Everything's
memes. The type of memes people create when they're going through like a huge mental crisis, and they're like, and they've just find some three stupid pictures, merge them together, and add like crappy text on them, and it's like, I could post this off as a meme, and people would find it entertaining, or people who are also going through mental crisis will find it entertaining, and that's how surreal memes work.
Yeah, but that's like most memes nowadays work because they're so unexpected or random. You know, like the recent number 15 foot lettuce.
You know what really pisses me off about these random memes as well?
What?
They make fun of random comedy, like from Family Guy. It's like you make fun of them for doing that type of comedy if your entire comedy is based on it.
I'm a fan of the fake history memes.
The fake history memes? What are those again?
It's like it just shows a picture of like something like you'd see
Okay.
today, and it goes Hitler invading Poland, 1939,
Oh,
colorized.
yeah, those are pretty good. Like the thing is, some of my favorite meme times, you know, the just a random like piece of art, a random picture, and the objects are labeled me, the water bottle at 3 a.m. type of me. You know those?
Yeah.
Those I find those hilarious, but why? It is.
No.
It has no punchline, and still it's good, and it's just because it's random, I guess, because it's unexpected, because it's not normal to have, and yeah, yeah.
It's a bit cancerous.
I like them.
No,
Not anymore.
like-
Not anymore.
No, it's like they make fun, like those type of memes even make fun of random humor. Like they make fun of Family Guy for doing it, and they literally insult it, even though their entire comedy is based on random comedy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't insult something for doing random comedy if everything you hear is based on it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But that's like most comedy now.
That's like most things. Oscar is going to be out for a while because I think someone just entered his room and he muted himself in time. So let's do a quirky question, shan't we?
You cut out.
Ah, fuck me. All right, let's.
It's
repeat
only
that.
you that cuts out though.
All right, let's repeat that. Okay, because Oscar's gone, because someone entered his room and he turned muted himself. Let's do a quirky question very fast. All right? All right. Let's see. What do I have? If someone asked to be your apprentice, what would you teach them?
Well, I guess the ways of Guitar Hero.
The ways of Guitar Hero. Very
Yeah.
good choice.
Well, what's this about again?
We're doing quirky question while you were
Oh,
gone about how.
How's your mom, Oscar?
That was my dad. That was my dad, actually.
How's your dad? Even
Oh,
better.
that's even better. How's your dad?
He's fine.
Alright.
That's
Great.
good.
He's grand. What was the quirky question, though?
Okay, the quirky question was, if you had an apprentice, what would you teach him?
Most math. Math. Yeah, I'll go with like define.
I like
define,
how-
for instance.
I like how we all chose things that we're just good at.
Oh yeah, because that's like something you'd be good to teach.
No, actually,
Yeah.
I just teach him basic life skills necessary to find like a job or.
Yeah, but you're talking about. You're not talking to your son. You're talking to like.
No, I would teach him stuff like something that he won't understand why they're so helpful now, but in the future when he has kids and he can look back and go, I'm very thankful for my old master. That is what I would teach him.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It's just that like math is the only valuable thing I could teach them because it's the only thing I'm kind of relatively good at. I mean, I say relatively. I am third in the country currently. Fun fact.
Oh wait, you came third in the Math Olympiad?
Third in the Math Olympiad. Third.
Congrats! At least it isn't seventh.
Yeah, that was a disgrace, dude.
Wait, you
I
came
feel
seventh.
ashamed.
You came seventh.
No, that was last year. This year I came third.
Oh,
Congrats, Oscar. Let's all
Mm.
applaud.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's over.
Okay. Segues are weird.
segment. Like, do you mean the
Okay.
Do you mean like the transition or the actual device that you could use to move around?
What is love?
Baby,
Okay,
don't
see,
hurt
now-
me.
Okay. Anyone else have a topic?
No.
No. Jack,
Uh,
do you want to have another topic?
Jack, you know
Uh,
computers.
The
Jack,
rest.
Jack.
What?
I put my the bar at the bottom. The weird, I forget what it's called. The
Task
weird
man-
bar thing.
The taskbar.
Yeah. Yeah, I put that's on the side of my computer for some reason. Oh, got it back. Never mind.
You just drag it.
Yeah, I dragged it to the side and I don't know how to get it back. I was confused. I was scared.
All right. Jack, do you want to go with your topic?
The two other topics I have are completely negative, and I can't be bothered to go on with them.
Yes.
But are you forcing me
I
to
have
anyway?
more of a... Yes.
Trump blames video games on violence.
All right. Well, this is the
Well,
end.
for
Thank you
violence
very
and
much
video
for coming
games.
to the fucking
Wait.
podcast.
And so instead of Trump blames violence. Wait, what? Say
No,
that
Trump
again.
blames violence in video games.
For?
Just school shootings and shit, you know?
Oh. Okay, Trump. Big
You can see
gay.
why I didn't want to go on with this.
Yes, I see. All right. I'm going to do my topic then.
Oh, we don't even talk about it, it's just, no, it's over.
No. If it involves Trump, I at this point really
Oh,
do
we
not
can-
care.
No,
Yeah,
we,
or
talk,
don't
we
wanna
spoke
talk
about
it.
Trump last time. It was about him trying to sell fictional planes
Oh yeah,
to
the
Norway.
planes. Then I cut off.
But that was entertaining. This is
That's
just.
fine. That's fine.
This is just not fun. Anyway, my topic: the rock and roll. I'm guessing you've heard of it.
You cut out again.
Fuck's sake! How?
Not for
It
me.
happens like every single time.
Ah!
To me, it's fine. No.
Okay, let me say it again clearly. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm guessing you've heard of it.
No.
Is Elvis in it?
How do you not know the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Is that the thing with Elvis?
No, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is basically where they record all the best bands, performers that of the genre of rock and so on, all the subgenres.
Okay.
And they released the five. Wait, I don't know. They released the inductees in the ranks this year for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and naturally, I'm guessing you guys know none. Bon Jovi got in this year.
Okay, I know Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi is now in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Bon Jovi, the dude who is actually Bono, who is actually Kurt Cobain, right?
Yeah. Who's actually
They are
Michael
all the
Jackson?
same. They are all the same. No, Bono,
It's
Kurt Cobain, and
actually
Bon
fucking-
Jovi are the same.
Yes,
They are
yes, they're
actually
all
the same.
Oscar. They're
Literally the same person.
yes. But yeah,
Well,
Jovi
so
got in, and you guys would be more interested on who's coming next year. Who are the nominees for
Is it Gorillas?
Jack? Jack,
Is it Muse?
Soundgarden is a candidate.
Yes.
Soundgarden is a candidate.
Did Soundgarden make the Aqualung?
No, that was Jethro Tull.
Okay.
They made Black Hole.
Okay.
You know, Oscar, the one that goes Black Hole, son. Won't you come?
It's not that edgy.
I'm not going to call this. I'm not.
You know what is pretty edgy?
Well,
You.
Me.
yes.
Yay. Yeah, I played Tunnel Salem today, and I called myself Carnage with a K.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's fucking edgy. I was like running out of names. I didn't know what to pick as a name.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's enough about me. What about you guys?
Well, remember where we were playing Town of Salem, Oscar, and we just came on to this most cancerous group. Like, it was the most cancerous town I've ever
Oh yeah,
been on.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous with the spamming of
That was in
homophobia.
there was one more cancerous one. It was just like
Yeah,
like three.
there's so many of them.
Yeah, no, but I've been learning from more cancerous one in Town of Salem. It's like there's one about just like 5 people just going, "Oh yeah, do you know the way?" Full caps. Like last week. Sometimes the people are great in Town of Salem, but sometimes they are awful.
Yeah, sometimes they are awful.
But I had some great moments, like the dude who just kept talking about his sausage rolls. That was really fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to calculate in my mind if that is a euphemism. Is it a euphemism? Oscar, did a man talk about a sausage and you didn't want to say it out loud?
Probably. I remember like the guys we find in Guns of Icarus, though.
Oh my god, the fucking first ever match I play. Fucking the stereotypical black dude just screaming racial slurs constantly.
It's great.
Ah, I
You could,
fucking love it and hate it at the same
you
time.
could find some great people in Guns of Icarus, so
Oh yeah, you can.
like
Like I remember this one dude who actually offered to help people with homework and did help someone with homework.
oh yes.
It was the most amazing thing I'd seen.
It's such a like it's small but great community.
Yeah, it is.
It's full of
It is.
wonderful people.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Oh.
and we say it almost every
Or
podcast.
Or was that one time where I just like had an argument with one guy over just something
yeah.
stupid?
Oh, there was that one game where Oscar got in a fight with the enemy team. Like, they properly fucking slurred him. And Kate Joyce.
Of course.
Oh man, it was just great.
Oh,
Your loss just act
you
up
keep
the
cutting out.
chat. Do I?
Yeah.
I shouldn't. Am I
You-
cutting out now?
Usually you cut out like every once in a while, but now it's like being way more frequently.
That's very annoying. Alright. But anywho, is Oscar dead again?
Yes.
Alright, quirky question it is. Okay. Deaf to clowns, yay or nay?
Yay.
And if yay, why?
What's the fucking point? No one like hires them anymore, so why do we need them?
Alright, good point. But what if the pool and you have to hit a rock on a target so the clown goes in the water? Isn't the clown still necessary?
Well, you could just get any of it. You could get any fucker to sit there.
Alright. Jesus Christ, you clearly don't like clowns.
Oh,
And
just-
also, where the flippity doodah is Oscar?
No one knows. He's
No, no one knows.
having a nice time with his dad, I assume.
Can we invite Oscar's dad to the podcast next time?
Of course. It's Oscar's
Yay.
dad.
Oh, we should invite him. Like, we should have like an economics topic, or like I don't know, what does his dad teach in
Maths.
the uni?
I don't know.
No, he doesn't teach maths. He teaches
Oh.
something, a business or something. Like, we should have a subject about that and bring him in as an expert,
Oh yeah.
just so we can have him on the podcast.
Like for 2
Piss
hours,
Oscar off.
we just
Yeah.
discussed business with Oscar's dad.
But then we just like talk shit about Oscar, and I hope Oscar's dad joins in.
Yeah, and Oscar's there going, "Oh no, no."
Oh no! There for that podcast. He only finds out once that podcast.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we did that? If we pulled that off, that would have been brilliant.
Yes. Oscar's dad's a legend. Though.
Legendary. We stay over at Jade's house. Fucking Oscar dad comes in. I need to use the restroom, and everyone, no one gets up for Oscar when he arrives.
Everyone
No.
goes, "Oh,
We
Oscar's
heard-
here." You hear Oscar's dad. Everyone's like, "Holy shit!"
Yes, it's like it wasn't even someone saying Oscar's dad. That's the voice that you could hear of Oscar's dad that made you get up,
I know.
and it was fucking brilliant.
It was the greatest thing.
It was fucking amazing.
Just, oh, it's
Mm,
like, or even just going out of the cactus and he's just there, walking past.
All right, Oscar. Do you want to take?
Hmm?
Do you want to change the topic? You're the host. This is your job.
1 sec.
He's not doing a
Alright,
good job as a
Jack,
host
you
if he has to constantly leave the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, I'm back. Yeah, no, it was just Wi-Fi problems. Let's blame it on that.
Okay.
I don't think it's Wi-Fi problems.
Me neither.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
So Jack, you had one more topic.
Did I? Oh yes. Far Cry 5 is getting microtransactions.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
I feel like we have one of these news segments about microtransactions every week.
I know.
Well, every podcast, I mean.
I know. Let's just hammer the message in that microtransactions are bad.
Are bad. Yeah.
Bad.
Microtransactions equals bad.
EA bad.
Let's spread the propaganda.
Yeah.
And microtransactions all bad.
EA bad. EA
Bad.
bad. Everybody say it with us. EA
Wait, but this is
bad.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft bad.
Ubisoft bad.
Ubisoft bad.
Ubisoft partly bad. They can be
Well,
good
I
at
mean-
times, but in this case, bad.
When have Ubisoft actually been
Watch Dogs
actually
2.
good? Huh?
Drive for San Francisco.
Okay. Good point.
EA just make shitty games. Well, usually shitty
Constantly.
games.
Yeah.
But for monetary gains.
Yeah.
And that's why Plants vs Zombies got a second game.
Okay, no, Plants vs Zombies 1 was great.
Yeah,
Plants
and
vs.
that's why they made
Zombies-
the second one.
Yeah,
There's
to cash
money.
in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why
Some,
Plants vs Zombies has that weird spin-off game where it's like Garden Warfare or whatever it is.
yeah, no, I have that. That game's amazing.
You mean Hearthstone? Hearthstone?
No,
Shitty
no,
Hearthstone?
No.
no. Garden
mean-
Warfare. Plants vs Zombies. Garden Warfare.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Oh, I love that game to bits, but then
It's
my PS3 controller broke and I can't play it anymore.
it's a cash in on like just Plants vs Zombies because EA is like, this franchise is popular. Let's expand on it.
It's still a great game. I agree. It's a cash on. It could have been like not Plants vs Zombies themed. Then it would probably some of the mechanics are pretty good and I really enjoy it. It's a good game and you should get it because it's a good. It's also like a good first-person shooter for little kids. 'Cause it's like
Third-person shooter.
yeah, a shooter. Shoot the enemy in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game. I really enjoy it.
But EA make bad games.
Yes.
Usually.
Well, what else has EA made? Like The Sims. The Sims was
Was DLC fucking
yes.
Haven?
Yes. Wait, Portal is EA.
No. Portal was
Portal was
Valve.
great. Yeah, but it's apparently
EA does not
No,
own
but-
Portal.
yeah, but Electronic Arts video games. Portal is no, it
No,
appears
it
in
is
the
not.
EA. Okay. Titanfall 2.
Oh no.
It only had a good
Monster.
single player.
Well, it was just published by them, not actually made by them.
Well, EA
Oscar.
don't make games; they just force features upon them.
Yeah.
Oscar.
What?
Ubisoft just bought Brawlhalla.
Really?
Well, no,
Yeah, they just bought it.
they bought the company that made it.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Well, Ubisoft can be okay.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't want to. I love Brawlhalla. It's a
Yeah,
great
it's
game.
Great game. Yeah, it's a fun, great game.
Yeah.
EA made Dead Space apparently.
They make what?
Dead Space.
It's
Space, yeah.
dead. It's dead.
It's
They
dead.
killed the creators.
Yeah. Mass Effect 3. What?
Yeah, they made the third one, which wasn't good.
Yeah, the worst one. Yeah, you're right. EA has all good games. Ubisoft.
They made Spore, which
Okay, can we stop naming EA games because we'll be here
Spores, no.
forever?
objection. Spore. Spore
Yeah,
was
Spore-
good,
Spore-
but then
Spore
they
was good, like before the time. Like it was made in like the 2000s, right?
it was
like-
made in 2007, wasn't it? 2008. It was.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was it was too great for a recent game. Yeah, Ubisoft also have Rainbow Six Siege, which is pretty good. Watch Dogs, just had all the Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, Far Cry. The South Park games are Ubisoft.
Yeah, but the
Which South Park game?
Both
Fractured
of them.
Before.
Alright.
They
So
have-
not like the N64 game.
No. It's Chef's Love Shack. Okay. They have Rayman. Rayman. I really enjoyed Rayman. What else do they have? Like the whole rabbits thing. Rabbits.
Alright, we've reached a point where we're just naming
Yeah,
games
yeah,
by
Adam, give
Ubisoft.
us-
This is not entertainment.
Hit us with the quirky question, Adam.
Alright, I'll hit you guys
Uh-huh.
up with a quirky question.
wants to run on quirky questions.
Well, we're not going to just continue naming Ubisoft games.
Yeah,
What is the biggest screw up in the kitchen you've ever had?
in the kitchen?
Something
Yes.
falls over. And that's
No,
it.
like specific storytelling, Jack.
I
don't
stabbed
know.
myself several times. So.
But that's believable.
Yeah, right.
So none of you have good stories of
No.
of fucking up in the kitchen.
No.
I have broken many things. So it's just me dropping things, so it's not too
It's just
interesting.
glass falls over, smashes, end of story.
Yeah. It's nothing too interesting. What about
Really?
you, Adam?
Yeah.
Well, I had a story where I dropped the glass, it hit the floor, it bounced back up, and I could have grabbed it with my hand, but I missed it, and then it hit the floor and then broke.
Nice.
It was
What?
I don't know how it happened. It bounced. It was a glass cup that bounced off the ground.
Oh, I have a story like that. Wait, I actually have a story like that. I dropped a glass down on the floor without breaking, but then I dropped a plate on top of the glass. The glass broke and the plate stayed intact. So
It's just showing Oscar's clumsiness levels. It's like I
Yeah.
dropped a glass, and then I dropped a plate on top of the glass.
yeah, I was like, I was reaching for the glass and I dropped. I was like, oh fuck, man! And now the plate slipped. And,
Ah, lovely. Okay. So, any other topics?
I had one. I can't remember it now.
All right, I have one. Can I just mention? I feel sad. Last week by Tomska is over.
Yeah, we lost last week.
I'm very sad. It ended like the song that it ended with was fucking amazing.
Well,
I
haven't-
fucking love
I haven't-
Elliot's songs. You need to fucking watch it.
I
damn
haven't
it.
watched all of it. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm
But
not,
like, you have to admit, when Elliot does the meme songs, they're fucking mwah,
yeah,
great. Like, I'm more than my memes. It's fucking. It's terrible. It's like it's still terrible. But it's great. Yeah, I'm going to miss last week.
His hair is weird though. I do not.
You don't like his mohawk.
No, it looks weird on him. Why would he get a like? He looks like Nick Crompton now.
You're fucking right, he does.
I know.
He does look like Nick Crompton.
Yeah.
I'm never going to unsee that now. That's imprinted in my brain.
Sorry, I ruined Tomska for you now. Have you seen the Magic Spoon?
Yeah, I have seen the Magic Spoon.
Oh, Wizzo the Wizard. No.
Wizzo!
That was fun.
Well, apparently there was a big controversy amongst Tomska fans about it.
Why?
Well, a lot of them saying this is one of the best sketches you've made this year because, you know, he's reverting back to his old system. And then a lot of people are like, this is one of the worst. You should develop your comedy, not go back to old random comedy.
I like
So
the
yeah,
random comedy.
a lot of that
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, I like the random comedy because, you know, my favorite Tomska sketch was Cake. And that was like almost entirely random and it was amazing. It's like, what if I gave you a hat? And it was fun and it was random and it was funny. It was hilarious. And that's it.
Yes. It's just dead now.
Segways are weird.
Well, I mean, this is much of a segue. It's just silence.
Yeah.
You're
What
supposed
else?
to control the situation, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Hi, I'm host. I'm hosty boy.
Exactly.
Jack, what
Yeah.
are your opinions on feminism?
Is this what you've come up with in your questions?
How long have we been doing the podcast?
An
Not
hour.
even an hour. Yeah, not even an hour though.
Not even an hour. Jesus, we were underprepared for this.
Yeah.
So we
I'm
said,
sorry to poor sod.
I'm sorry that nothing happened in the news this week.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, fuck's sake, why were there any genocides? Wait, let me look
Yeah,
up if
we're
there
on
were
the
any
fuck.
genocides.
Only Tolga can genocide. And he tends to genocide the minorities.
Well, Tolga, Tolga is still in the other chat room begging to
join the podcast.
but he doesn't understand that the podcast is on a different server.
Yeah.
So he's just there in the chat room all alone.
It's sad.
It is. So sad, so sad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
That was the best moment of Tolga. We leave him alone in the hallway. We go down the echoes of the oh no.
There have been better moments. The 30-second the 30-second shit was pretty good. Runs off, comes back 30 seconds.
Legendary. Tolga just himself is a walking meme factory. I'm sorry. Apple time. The 30-second shit.
Is that Mr. Apple time?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're watching anime. I'm going to go
so
genocide some minorities.
For an autograph.
Dyson CSGO slams his hands on the keyboard, tight, ready to write the angriest message. Right, gay.
Fuck's sake.
Come to the podcast once, maybe. Like
No, never. He should always be a mystery, an enigma.
But like, Jack should mute him for most of it. But he should be allowed to speak like one sentence.
No,
Yeah,
enigma forever.
but like, he knows the rules, or should do. We've told him.
He's an enigma to everyone. All right.
It's fine with him not being here. Just gonna talk
Yeah.
about you.
Tolga, if you're listening, we love you. All right.
Well, I think he's subscribed to the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, I am.
Well, it's great. It's great to know that our friends support us. Anyway,
Yeah.
anyone still have a topic?
No.
No, not really. I guess.
Wait, could I bring up?
Pit people
Could I bring
released
up
fully.
what?
Pit people released fully.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. You're right. That's exciting.
Like
I'll be back in a sec.
the update hardly added much new, but like they just went, it's done. We finished the story.
Yay!
Everything. It basically just finished the story, and they're like, okay, we're done.
We're done now. All right, I'm going
Well,
home.
hello there.
Oh no!
Wait, how?
No,
No!
How did you do this?
we needed it. We needed something because we were doing nothing. We were just asking for cell checks.
You
Tolga, give us the topic.
bastard! You bastard!
Give us the topic, Tolga.
No!
You shouldn't-
Fuck off!
But how How were you able to do this?
You see
You
what?
don't have that power in
You
this.
see the list, the underscore list. That's a little like create instant invite thing.
The
Like
fuck
there.
do they?
Oh, they muted you. Oh, did you mute him?
I already
Oh.
muted him as soon as he showed up.
Nice.
No.
Come on.
Man, no. I don't want him cussing and blaming Kurds for everything. No.
Tolga, shout! Shout! Express yourself.
No, don't do this, you idiot. No, you idiot.
Wait, I have a topic actually.
Alright.
Allow
No one
it.
can hear you. Shout! Say something. For
No,
God's sake! Now he
No.
muted you. 1 sec.
No, we do not allow this. I do not allow this.
I do.
No.
Let it happen.
No.
No, let it
Yeah, no,
happen.
he's not doing anything bad. Wait, what?
All right. If he starts cussing
he-
racial
he-
slurs, yeah,
he
I'm
muted
leaving.
He muted himself.
Yes, he muted himself.
No, he's not server muted.
Well, look, I could unmute him if I wanted to. Look.
Try it.
Well,
Look,
he
no,
could
he's not
unmute
muted.
himself if he wanted.
No, I muted
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
No, fuck, no, he did.
Yeah, it was him. Okay, Adam, I have a topic.
Well, you're gonna have to introduce him.
Oh yeah,
Never.
this is Tolga. He is the Turkish man who you often hear stories about. He is Lamine boy.
And I'm autistic too.
Yeah, he's very autistic. Yeah, he's
I
in
am.
the background now.
I can prepare
Okay.
sound checks, so this is great.
Okay, wait, Adam. I have a topic. Okay,
Alright, hit me.
it's more of a game we should do. So
Uh-oh.
here's the game. You go to your internet.
Alright.
You go to YouTube.
Alright.
You sign out of YouTube.
Okay.
Remember
then-
your password.
Yeah, remember your
password.
first. And then being signed out of YouTube. Jack's recording it, so Jack chooses 2 words, and we search the first word in the taskbar. We press enter. We play the first video that comes up, and using only the recommended thing on the side, we have to find a video with the second word Jack said. Does that make sense?
Am I allowed to use racial slurs?
Fuck's sake.
No.
Firstly, no, because YouTube is very strict with its copyright thing, and then Jack would have to go through legal
No,
things.
it's not copyright though, because plus I don't monetize them as well.
Oh
Damn.
yeah, that's true, so it doesn't matter. But no, that's stupid. Can we discuss how MatPat is going crazy?
Oh no, he's shit.
He's going crazy. He's blaming bees for everything. MatPat has gone
Wait,
mad.
they finally put on the video in biology.
What, really? The Pokemon video for genetics?
No, they put on it's SpongeBob adopted.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking...
God.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a good. It's a good. So first word MatPat, and then what should the second word be?
Oh my
Bee
god, this
movie,
is not
the
what,
anime.
what we're discussing, Oscar.
Yeah. Okay. MatPat emoji movie. No.
No, fuck off, Oscar.
MatPat's anime. Come on, it's fun. It's fun. I've tried it before.
Demonetized.
No, we're not doing this right now.
It is. It's fun. It's nice to listen to.
God damn it. No, we're not doing this. But can we discuss... Oscar, do you think MatPat is going crazy?
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry, he's blaming bees for everything now. He's
Not
gone so
crazy, I
far,
think-
he's blaming bees.
I don't think he's gone crazy. I think he's just going. He's just out of ideas. He has writer's block. So he just has to come up with anything. He's just trying to come up with
Quality content.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about new game? Wait,
Kingdom Come
Come
Deliverance.
Deliverance. Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's a
don't,
new game.
I don't know anything about it.
It's a
Are you
real.
serious?
Well, I know
Well,
it
Tolga-
exists, but I just avoided it in case I ever would want to play it.
Oh, Tolga, enlighten us about what it is.
Game is quite good. It's it's an RPG.
Silence befell the Turkish man.
It's a historical RPG set time in modern day Czech
He's
Republic.
probably too concentrated playing it right now.
No, I'm not playing. Game is. Wait, I am playing actually, but not
See,
that game.
the one time he's been put onto the fucking podcast, he
Hold
does
up.
not do anything.
Okay,
Dude, he's talking. He's talking right now.
Yeah, he's doing.
I'm talking right now.
He
Yeah.
is.
He's muted.
No, he
that
is
may be
not.
you.
No.
That may be just you. Right click on his name and then unmute him.
That's odd.
Because that's just you. You muted him for yourself. There's so
Oh,
many.
okay.
He brought an
Sorry,
actual topic with him.
Yeah, Kingdom Come
Holy
Deliverance.
shit. Nope,
So
it's still...
I'll have you know he's got something.
Yeah, he has not done bad.
Alright, I think he's
Okay,
unmuted
okay,
now.
okay, okay.
Oh,
okay, it's
hello,
fixed.
Toga.
Hello, Adam.
Fucking cat in the
What is that in the background? What is
Yeah,
that in the
that's
background?
wild cat.
It's my cat shouting. Because cats need females. I mean, male ones need females.
So you're saying your cat is extremely horny?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for being here, Toga.
We've gone down so as podcasters, we've
Yeah.
ended up here.
Podcasters, is that what we are now?
No, we're not. You know what I mean. We fuck off.
Presenters. I don't know.
Presenters, yes.
Toro, you are
presenters.
unmuted.
Oh, okay then. Oh, okay. Oscar is gone.
Yeah,
For
it's
now.
fine. Oscar does that sometimes. It's
Probably his mom is shouting.
fine. Ignore that.
I mean, his dad came in earlier. It was pretty
Oh, yeah,
impressive.
that was fucking amazing. So, Tolga, how does it feel like to finally be on the podcast?
I mean, it's fine. Well, yeah, very fine. Fuck, I can't speak. I'm back because I ate like half a kilo of biscuits and I don't feel well.
Of course you did.
He's a hero. He's doing the
Can you
podcast
hear me?
through the pain.
Jesus.
Sam, help please.
That is so Tonga. Such a Tonga thing to do.
First of all, I'm not fat.
To anyone
It
who's
is you.
listening,
I mean, okay, I need to take my food from the microwave.
alright, have fun, Tolga.
Have fun, Tonga. That wasn't that bad.
Where were
It
we?
wasn't
Not
as
bad at all.
apocalyptic as we thought it would be. With him
Look,
just
okay.
screeching into the microphone.
Where
Look,
were we?
I
With
have no fucking clue.
We're too
I
distracted.
was too distracted by fucking in Tolga randomly.
Okay,
To care.
okay, wow. So now I can't invite people now. Wow.
No, it's not that. It's not the fact that you can't invite people. It's the fact that you brought him on randomly while we're doing a podcast.
Well, are you telling me that we would have been better off without him? Because we were not doing anything.
Well, that's your job as a fucking host. Anyway, I'm
Well,
not going to
yeah,
get into
that's
semantics.
as a host.
As a-
I brought in Tolga though.
As we are doing a podcast, I'm not having this argument.
Okay.
So, let's fucking do something. So, Tolga is here. How fun. Shit, should we bet on what? Should we try and guess what Tolga is getting for the microwave?
Oh yeah.
Guess.
Okay, yes. A
A
kebab.
kebab.
It's correct.
Yes!
Yes.
First time in 2 weeks.
That is amazing.
First try.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Can't believe it. Oh, this is amazing.
I know.
well. I will call that a lucky guess.
No, it's not lucky. That was predicted.
Well, I've had
You have to
many
be
lucky
small.
guesses over the past.
Can I try to do something? A sec.
Alright.
What?
Holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just tried to test something if I could do something.
What's the point of that?
To test my abilities.
Like, you don't have any more power than anyone else.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, and I just want to test how much I could do.
Do you want me to list it down?
No, I can't. No, it's fine. I just wanted to see if I could
Alright.
do that.
Oh god, I will cripple you in real life, Oscar, if you abuse your power. Like, if you abuse your power in the virtual world,
He cut out.
Yeah.
You cut out, Adam.
fuck.
You cut out twice during that fuck.
Oi.
I don't give two shits at this point.
It's an audio-based.
There, now sensitivity is at the fucking lowest, so now you can hear everything I do.
That's probably
Okay.
good.
Tolga, you know we can hear you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you typing? Just say it. Do the text-to-speech command.
No, don't. Actually, no. I've turned it off.
Aw.
Oh, so someone still has the notifications on.
work.
Okay, well. It's funny because you can hear every single Tolga's background.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Holy shit! My text-to-speech is French. It's a French voice. OVB Adi, and then whatever I say. Why?
Because he probably set it to French.
Okay. You know what's pretty
Alright,
cool?
now- What?
The addition. Okay, so
The
the addition of
Did you just say Negro to every chat you're on?
me.
Yes.
Me or Tolga? Me?
But
No, I
you're
said.
Go to fucking Paladin Squad. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking chat.
Yeah,
to fucking meme boys.
because I own Paladin Squad, so so if I could do the text-to-speech thing there, and I said to chat to see there. That's it.
Oh, right.
I
Alright.
just wanted to test my
You can't do it in the main chat. We turned it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it didn't work.
So you know what what's pretty cool?
What?
So if you take 1 over and then a number squared, so 1 over 1, 1 over 4, and 1 over 9, all of those, and you add them together, the answer is going to be
Your
pi
mom.
squared divided by no, yeah. The answer, so the answer to 1 over 1, I'm just going to type this up, plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 9, etc., etc., etc. The answer to that is going to be pi squared over 6, which I find pretty cool because it's like got nothing to do with circles.
Can we end the podcast now? We've gone to the point where we're doing math as a subject.
Tolga,
No, we
Tolga,
haven't
say-
reached 2 hours yet.
yeah, we need something spicy. Tolga, say some racial slurs, please.
In Turkish.
Okay.
This is just mute him. You just mute him on the team. He's he muted. Oh, Tolga. he just said, for audio listeners, he just said, my father is home. I cannot. The person we expected to do under racial slurs cannot do them. Do them quietly, Tolga.
I don't wanna.
Do them quietly. Just to say it quietly. Just say it into the microphone really quietly. Go on, pussy. Yeah, walls are thick. Okay. Tolga's pussying out of being racist.
Fuck's sake. Okay.
No, he has hearing. He has hearing level at 1,000.
10,000. You just.
This is why having Tolga in the podcast was a good idea.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for joining us on.
We still have an hour left, you know?
We can
No,
do
we're
that. No,
not
we can-
doing another
Yeah.
hour. We have run out of ideas, and
Yeah.
then it's just going to be a useless video. Let's just end the
If you're happy, clap
podcast.
your hands, bum bum.
Let's end the podcast with that,
Yeah,
please. Please
so-
just end the podcast.
yeah,
Kill me, please.
Thank you
Do
for
it.
coming to the podcast and listening. See you again. Well, it's actually going to be a halfway.
Leave a like and subscribe for more content like this.
It's a halfway. Wait, are you gonna Jack? Are you gonna put? Wait, no. This is like we're gonna continue this one right later because it's like only half an hour.
No.
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 Okay.
It's fine. We could just have a 1 hour sig.
Okay then. Thank you for joining this podcast. Stay tuned next time because Tolga might be there, and that's always good comedy. Yeah.
You're never being host again.
Can we all say a yay? And then Jack answer like mid yay. 3,
No,
2,
fuck
1.
you.